Hello, family, friends, and fellow gamers. This is Grumpy Nut Gaming, and we are in Nashkel. We just defeated Nimble, who attacked us as we were coming through town to collect our rewards.
I stand
And
ready.
now
It will be done.
we are actually going to be on our way back to Beregost. We have a new chapter that we're going to start today, and that will be revealed in this town. It is dark.
It will be done.
So the first thing we're going to do is head over to Feldpost Inn and get a nice rest, and maybe do an identify section for our newly acquired magic items. So
Whatever
here,
they need.
Yep, whatever they need. I need you to use those, get those, and here comes our party. And there we go. All right, let's talk to the barkeep.
It will be done.
To the barkeep. Now, there are two quests upstairs, but I don't know if...
You want some whiskey?
I don't know if we want to do them right now. So we'll take care of those once Emma gets one more level under her belt. So yeah, first thing we're going to do is rest, and that's going to increase all of our hit points. Oh, I'm lagging. That's not good. It's going to put all of our hit points back to maximum. Let me see if... Did Jahira get the item already? Oops, no she didn't. Did I identify it already? No, I didn't. Okay, here we go. So, let's try this again. Give us a room.
I got some cheap beer for you.
Okay. Oh my god, I really hope that's not lagging, but I think it is. Shoot. Come on. Or my battery's going dead. Okay, peasant room, and we're gonna rent. Let's see if we can do a little modification over here. See if this helps. Not really, slows things down. Okay, we're done. Anyway, let's pause. Go back to inventory, go to Dinah here, and let's first do this ring of Holiness. And we're going to find out that this ring is freaking awesome because it can memorize one additional divine spell, that's cleric, for each level, 1st through 4th. So awesome. And you know what's even more awesome is that Jahira can wear it. So before we forget, we're going to go to her spells, and I'm going to put one more Cure Light Wound, and we're going to do one more Slow Poison. Okay, back to Dinah here. We got a pair of boots here, identify, and these are boots of grounding, so basically electrical protection from lightning bolts that come from the sky. And my most squishy person, Khalid, you get those. And these are boots of avoidance, Sense of the Cats. So they give you +5 to your armor class versus missile weapons. So that's a good item, and I don't want Jahira picked off by any missile weapons. This is Carlo's shield, and it is a +1, so he gets +1 for the shield and an additional +1 for the magic that's there. It states right there. So this goes back to you. And we've got this, which is a ring of infravision. And since we don't need this, we have 2 half-elves in our group. This is going to be sold. So that goes there. And this is a +1 sword. So +1. And nobody needs that. So that's going to be sold. And the arrows will not get to be identified. So Minsk, we already know what they are because they were shot at us. What they do is 1d6 damage for the arrow, and then they do a possible additional d6 of fire damage. So they're fire arrows. And Minsk, I'm actually going to put these up here. So that way he can use them. So let's make sure everybody has what they need. Notice I gave Minsk a large shield. Carlo, you're going to get your shield back. And Khalid, you got your boots so you don't get zapped. Dinah here, you've got those liquids, which we're going to deal with in a minute. You've got nothing. And you've got your boots on, and as long as I got you here, thank you for your service. And let's go back to one of those, and deck those out. And for here, we're actually going to lose this. We do more damage to ourselves than we do the enemy, and we're simply going to take web. Web is good for mass enemies. It does mobilize them. And it's kind of like sleep, but they can still shoot at you, even though they are webbed. So
I gotta stop dipping into me own ale.
That's right, buddy. You stop. There go your profits. So let's go back to Peasant Room. Let's rent one more time. Ding. And we're going to come out of here golden. Just looking to see if there's something else I could use as a mouse pad, but I guess not. All right, here we go. Let's get out of here. Door. Okay, off to
With ease.
the Smithy to see if he knows anything about these mysterious vials of liquid we're toting with us. And there's going to be a little girl over here who we're going to call Child Protective Services on.
Ooh, you smell.
Ew,
Gorion
we
would be
smell.
proud of your actions.
That's right. He'd be proud because we smell. All right. Carlo, someone in the Jovial Juggler gave me a gold piece to come find you. Slow down, breathless child. Who's tossing money around? How do you know my name, child? Or the Jovial Juggler? Where the hell is that? Man, we've obviously been there already. So, how do you know my name? Why, everybody is talking about you. You're the one who saved Nashkel. And my mommy likes you and thinks you're cute. Well, no, I don't think so. So anyway, well, that's us, I guess. You've got a good eye. I suppose you're right, little one. This person who sent you, they're the Joe. Could you tell me where that? Gosh darn it, we know where it is. Anyway, thank you, child. You earned your gold piece. I will go there and meet this person. So, you know what? Yeah, you earned it. And that's it. Good. You folks are nice. Mommy still thinks you're cute. Okay, here we go. To the Smithy. We got some vials of liquid for him.
Ho there, wanderer. Stay thy course a moment to indulge an old man.
And here's that old guy again. Well, now, our paths cross once more. I suppose proper introduction is in order, as well doubt we meet again. My name is Elminster. I've heard nothing but tales of thy exploits, and we have been apart. So anyway, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, you know nothing about my burden, old man. So I don't think so. Just doing what I thought was best, or I'm not aware that my actions were common knowledge. Well, yeah, this would be a good one since everybody surprisingly all of a sudden knows who we are. Perhaps not common knowledge, but everything is plain for those who know where to look. Anyway, as it is, I am aware of the accomplishments, though quite adept, Gorion predicted. All that remains is a determined motive. Gorion, you knew him. I really don't want to get into dialogue with this guy. Or, and my motives is my own, and yeah, that's even worse. So let's do this. Okay. Trust was neither the place or the time. Painful circumstances may forge your own path. Blah, blah, blah. You guys could read this at home. But you could tell me so much about. We don't have time for that. Thank goodness. Does that mean I'll be separated anymore? Okay. And I shall be on my way. Thank you. Okay. As it should be. As it should be. Okay. We're going to follow him in there, but he's nowhere to be found. All right.
With ease.
We want to talk to you. So,
I can make whatever you wish for a wee little bit more than me competition.
yeah, you're under the impression we're buying stuff. So here we go. Hey, I've just come from Nashville. I found the vial on one of the kobolds lurking in the mines. I think it might be what's causing our iron to break. You found it just like that. Well, that certainly does illuminate things, doesn't it? I thought maybe you could use it. Okay. I couldn't know, but I know someone who can. Give me a few days to work on it. All right, here, you get it. So it's in our journal that he's got the vials. We'll come back and check on him in a couple days. And as
I
long
can
as
make whatever you wish for a wee little bit more than me competition.
Okay, so here we go. We don't need this. We don't need that. Should have sold that over at the Feld Posts. And I don't think anybody has anything else that they want to sell. Oh, anything in here? Nope. Okay, close container. We're done. And if we wanted to, we could just take a look at what magic items he still has. And he's got a couple nice things that lurk in the back room where all the men in black weaponry is, like full plate armor. He's got the shadow armor, which would be awesome for a thief. And I really don't know what I'm going to do once we convert Emmewind over to a mage, because then we're going to run thiefless unless we bring Koran into our group. And this, if somebody was crossbow proficient, this basically extra attack per round. So what it does is it doesn't have that slow factor of a crossbow. It's actually gives you the extra attack per round. So you're shooting pretty quick with this thing, and it's +1. So that makes it kind of cool. This armor here, +3 shadow, and it does also give you an additional 15% for hiding in shadows. So if you're going to start backstabbing, this is going to be an awesome thing to have. And plus, it's just takes your armor class on a good thief. You're down to 0 with this. It's +3. So, okay, let's get out of here. Jovial Juggler. Here we go.
Not a problem.
Not a problem. And we know that
Not
the
a
Jovial
problem.
Juggler is right down this path over here. And it's right here. Oh, I really hope this isn't lagging, because that's going to be sad. I had to scrub a couple
Can I
recordings.
assist you?
Okay, Officer Vai. Hi, Carlo. Thought it might be you. Southern parts are quite a fire with the talk of your work. There's the third person that tells me that. Okay, I'm Officer Vi, the Flaming Fist, and to be honest, I could use your help. I care not what your name is or your title. No, that's not us. I am honored. Of course, you could stop right there, and that's me. So, Okay, my contingent and I are cut off from Baldur's Gate. We received new orders close to the weekend, to be honest. Don't like the feel of this. Bandit raids are getting worse. And blah, 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 blah. They're working for someone. One way or another, I've got to get my troops back to the gate. We'll pay 50 gold for every bandit scalp we bring to her. So, it just so happens
It will be done.
Kira has 10 of them right there. So let's go ahead and sell all 10. Pick up our 500 gold for that. And that is Officer Vai. Now, the thing about Officer Vai is as soon as you finish clearing out the bandit camp, she goes away and the bandit deal is off. So, all right, guys. Here we go to the Valley of
It will be done.
the Tombs. And that is back down here. And you can see our pattern. Once we finish these two, these are actually the Gibberling Peaks, or Gibberling Mountains, one of those. We're going to have this entire line straight across here, all done down here. So let's do this one.
You have been waylaid by
What are these Smurfs? Oh gosh. Okay, here we go. Let's just hand
cool
weapon these guys and make quick work.
Nature's servant awaits.
It sure does. We're gonna
I
make
stand ready.
quick work of these guys.
All right.
My heart's really not in this.
Always am.
Oh, my heart's really not in this.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Yep. And just like that, we cleared Smurfs. And I'll give that to
Yes?
later.
Not a problem.
We want to go to the Valley of the Tombs. And we're here. Okay. Let's go this direction.
With ease.
Because there's a couple things to look at over here. This is our first tomb. This one has a ghoul inside. And so what we're going to do is get ready to go in. I'm going to keep our...
Can I help you?
Yeah. I'm going to keep out... You know what? Stay in the back because you're going to get hit. Hand weapons
I stand ready.
for these small places because...
It will be done.
We need to bottleneck the things that are in here. So here we go. Okay, it's down. It dropped what looks like a pearl. We'll take that. Open
With
this
ease.
up. And we got some gold. That's good. Okay, out of here. Okay, over
Not
here.
a problem.
Oops, no. I want to go up here. I'm going to show you the exit of the mines. Had we have come...
Best.
Geez, Minx.
A bad case of armor chafe.
And this is why I sometimes stop in Nashkel when I make long trips. For some reason, his constitution is crap, so he falls asleep real easy. This is the exit to the mine, and if you click on it, it says a little further into the mines. You can see that it's collapsed, so there's no way to get through. Anyway, the big battle is right off here, and you really need to be prepared for this one. So, what we're going to do here is, first of all, we are going to cast
Yes,
Bless
O omnipresent authority figure.
on our party. We have 4 assassins up here. We got Lamalha, Manaria, Telka, and Zila.
For the group.
Oops, not you, everybody. Yeah, and so
It will be done.
as soon as we bring them into view, we are going to drop at least, there we go, 1 fireball on them. Also, I'm going to go ahead and cast a web spell on them to keep them there. And we are going to use ranged weapons
Point.
to take them out. Now, I'm going to make this look easy.
You've a task?
But trust me, this is not.
You're a queer fellow.
Okay. Somebody remind me why I do this.
They wish my ear?
Okay, here we go. So,
I stand
everybody
ready.
is going to attack this one because she's more of a fighter. There's one person up here that's going to shoot fire arrows. There's another person that throws poison darts. And these poison darts actually do 20 points of poison damage. 1 point per second when it hits. And so this is going to be intense. So, whoops, I don't want to talk. I want to instigate. So here we go. That there, you are going to drop one of these right there. And you,
They're called?
Yep, are going to cast this right there. And let's see what happens. See, already hostile. And boom, we lit them up. They're still standing. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is drop a second fireball into that group.
Yes?
Remember, we can recharge this fireball necklace. It's just a very OP item. So here we go.
Not a problem.
All right. And I
Oops,
always
where
am.
are you going?
I stand ready.
You idiot.
Not a problem.
For the fallen!
I don't know what happened, but you were supposed to drop another one of those right there. Okay. And something is going on. I don't know. It looks like we may have cleared. I see 3, but there's actually 4. So let's get up here and see if there's any more. Yep, there is a 4th. And that 4th one is webbed. So what we're going to go ahead and do is take all of our missile weapons.
Yes.
And attack. And yeah, that should be good.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Boom. And down it goes. Emmeline, you just went up another level, which is good because now you're going to get to do some pickpocketing.
What you want?
So here we go. Let's first level her up. So cha-ching. And no proficiency, 25 here. I am going to kick this up to 75. And I'm going to dump the rest into... let's go into Hide Shadows. That sounds happy. Because I want to start building that up. So, here we go. Let's... we're done. And we're going to pick up everything that's on the ground. So Dinah here
Whatever they need.
Collect the magic stuff already. And there's that. There's that. Those are those darts I was talking about. You can pick that up too. Get that too. Okay, you're done.
Nature's servant awaits.
All the liquid. Because you're the doctor. Minx, heavy stuff.
Let's talk more fight.
Okay, armor. And might as well pick up some weapons because we're going to go back to town here rather shortly. But that I'm pretty sure that cleans.
I stand ready.
This area.
It will be done.
Yeah, that got everything here. So that was the big fight for this area. Yeah, let's go this way. Just clean this corner. And I made it look easy. If you're not ready for it,
Good on you if you save the day.
Thanks. If you're not ready for it, it will spank you. I have no idea what this is. A wild dog. Okay. Okay. Wild dog's down. I think there's a whole bunch right there. So. Oh, man. Okay.
Go for the eyes, Boo!
fallen!
Go for the eyes! Rusk!
Always am.
Okay, you're not shooting magic
Cool
arrows.
one,
Okay,
sir.
you're not shooting magic arrows.
Yes?
Okay. All right.
Hmm?
Okay. 4. That might be it.
With ease.
Okay, here we go. We're just cleaning this corner, and we can already see what we have here. Let's go ahead and work our way south, and then we're going to swing around counterclockwise through this region. There's another cave that we need to go into, or actually it's a tomb. Everything here is, or are tombs. And we're going to do something that you might think is out of script, but actually it's not. Like, we haven't done anything out of script yet, so we are going to come across a crazy guy over here. He's going to be screaming his ass off, and he wants us to return a dagger to a revenant, which is a undead. And we're going to agree to do this, but rather than returning the dagger, we're going to keep it, because the revenant is an undead creature, and we're basically going to put this thing out of its misery. Whoop. And that's Hentold, the crazy guy. All right, what do you got? Hentold. Okay, please, no, don't let him get me, please. Okay. Ah! Who are you? Don't kill me, please. I'm sorry, I'll give it back. Just don't kill me. Settle down, sir. Whoops, and there's our timer. So this is going to be our last battle for this episode. So, settle down, sir. No one here's going to hurt you. Tell me what your problem is. Yeah, you better, do the right thing. Relax, fool. Or I don't have time to help you. So, this one. Anyway, he's going to tell my problem. My problem is a horrible death replaying in my mind. I can't make it go away. So, anyway, he's going to talk about this thing to give it back. I will help you, but what must I return? And I'm no messenger or blah. You brought this on yourself. No, a cave over there, here, and then take this dagger to him. And okay, we'll take it to him. And so we're going to come over here to the cave. Whoops. Oh my God, it's an NK. Okay, this thing is spitting acid at us. And this is going to be big, because you can actually take NK armor to the smithy, and he will make a suit of armor out of it.
Yes,
And
omnipresent authority figure.
This is the Ankeg armor, and it's actually armor class 1, so this is like plate mail. Plus it's -2 against slashing and 0 against piercing in this. But the thing is, it only weighs 25 pounds. So, dang, yeah, this is an awesome. I think it cost 4,000 gold pieces for him to make that, but well worth it. So anyway, we need to deal with this thing first.
You point,
And
I
you take your
punch.
two-handed sword.
Can I help you?
Chia. Okay, and you're gonna,
You've a task?
Yeah, you get in there with your club. So let's get this.
I
thing
stand
down.
ready.
Here we go. Attack this. Now, and she just got hit
Go
with,
for the
with
eyes,
that
Boo.
poison.
Go for the eyes.
Oh, and of course Minx gets worked, and he's down. So here's the carapace for the armor. So we're going to pick
Not
that
a
up.
problem.
And there's also the ring, a ring. So we'll pick that up. We're going to quick do a healing session.
Nature's servant awaits.
Okay, so you can heal Emmeline. You can heal Minx. Okay, Emmeline is good enough. Minx is good enough. Okay, we're happy. So that was huge. And not only that, these things are worth 975 experience. And there is a place to the north where there's actually a pit of Ankags that we're going to go into. Okay. And finally, finally we're going to do this
Yes,
cave
it will be
over
done.
here because I promised. And this is going to be huge too, because there's going to be, like I said, a revenant in here, and it's going to demand to have its dagger returned.
Revenge.
Okay, so unfortunately for this guy, he is a holy evil undead, and being a paladin, you know, we gotta smite these guys. So I'm sorry, dude. We're just gonna initiate combat on you and take you out.
For the fallen!
So, Dagger, you have the give to me. Now I can rest for. Before we give you, you know, you got to give us something. What dagger are you talking about? Take your dagger. No, we're not giving you a dagger. Return to the grave, you undead beast. That beats. So here we go. And the fight is on. Boom. Okay, Khalid's weapon is ineffective. So you know
You
what?
have need of me?
Yeah, you take your sword and get in there. Dinah here, why don't you help us
They wish my ear?
with some magic so we can get this guy down. And there's that. Khalid, get in there.
Yes?
There we go. Boom. And, oh, of course, I get hit. And down I go, and up levels Dinah here. So, while we got everybody
I stand
here,
ready.
let's
With
collect.
ease.
Okay, good. And, okay, good. And that's that. Dinah here, let's level you up. And that's there. Level up. Boom. No proficiency, no skills, but you can now hit better. And you get an additional first level, and you get an additional second level. 6 more hit points, and lore increased by 3. If you guys are following Dinah here, notice she's getting 6 hit points per level rather than the 4 that a normal mage would get. And I think that is because she's got such a high constitution, which is awesome. So now she's 4th level. And real quick over here, you can see that she's got 2 more slots over here, and she's got 1 more slot here. We're going to fill those when we get back into town. Anyway, let's call it the episode here. Oh, the dagger. That's what I wanted to show you. Let's pause. Who's got dagger? Who's got this dagger? You? No. You? No. You? No. You? No. You? There it is. Okay, you give that there, and your lore should be high enough to boom. This is a +2 dagger. And what I am going to do is give this to Emmeline, and she is going to dual wield daggers. And the first one is that dagger of venom. This is the second dagger. And we'll take care of all that off camera. But she's not actually going to dual wield until she gets a blip into her 2-weapon proficiency. Anyway, that is our episode. So thank you very much for coming on this adventure with me. I am Grumpy Gnome. If you liked it, give me a thumbs up. If you want to support me, it doesn't cost anything. All you got to do is subscribe. Subscribe, hit notifications, then run over and tell your neighbors. Bake them cookies, make them happy, and tell them to subscribe to Grumpy Gnome Gaming. With that said, I'm Grumpy Gnome. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. I'm out. Bye.